they putting out these text messages and all that and putting all this shit out. But when I was feeling a certain type of way about the Dejon shit, I'm not no bitch like you is biting y'all time. Nigga, I'm calling cause what's up with that? Like, what you got going? Like, nigga.
Okay. He did call me as soon as he heard about the Dejon thing and basically told me every single thing that Dejon told him. So he's not lying about that. That's reality. And like, he already was very suspicious of Dejon's narrative, you know? So yeah, I don't really like look at that shit as being disloyal. Now I'm still a little unsure about why there was a TMZ contact being sent between Bricc and Dejon, but you know, I feel like a lot of that stuff has been really kind of overblown.
That's crumbling. He would have been showed that he was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So Adam's story started making more sense than the.
One thing that I heard Dejon say on a clip from another podcast, another stream, I saw Dejon with his fat gummy bear ass kind of like gloating and acknowledging that when he was removed from No Jumper, that was the end. He was bragging about the fact that the news stopped soon after, the Wednesday show, which keep in mind was Bricc Baby's show, as well as the Thursday show, which was DW Flame's show, that those shows never really happened again. And he's right. That is accurate, timeline-wise. That is basically how that happened. And to be real, that is the craziest thing I could ever imagine someone bragging about. You faked being shot to try to get a lawsuit. Any normal human being would be deeply embarrassed and ashamed of this reality that you're living in, right? And ultimately, the people who have given you a shot at fake immunity, just to be, to give them the benefit of the doubt, I would certainly say that they are not sure what they think of you as a person. And it feels like anytime you do some Mickey and tricky ass shit, like for instance, your whole little Dom Kennedy review or whatever, that they are quite often looking at you with trepidation. They're speculative and they're not sure what they think of you. Because yes, you did try to pull a move on the ops. I'm the op. I'm the big op. Op 22. Right, sure. But you also, from the perspective of an up-and-coming content creator in Los Angeles, you basically created a scenario that caused a lot of different young black content creators in the hip-hop space to miss out on a bunch of money. Now, from my perspective, not really a bad thing. I feel like I saved money. I cut down on a lot of expenses. And at that time, cutting down on expenses was probably a good idea for us. But the fact that Dejon would brag about pretending to get shot and then also causing a bunch of other fellow young black content creators to lose their jobs, I mean, that is some Hitler shit. Like, that is some real deal, deep, evil behavior. I mean, that's shocking. That is really something that makes you stop and pause and think, holy shit. Maybe this guzzler is a bad guy. I don't know. It's just an idea.
Side story. So at that point, I had to forgive Adam